Okay, so today I'm going to talk about where and how and why do we look for additional answers. The article I'm going to talk about is an article from CNN called Heaven Over Hospital, Parents Honor Dying Child's Request. This article talks about the 5-year-old girl named Juliana, as you can see in that picture, that is dying of an incurable disease. One day, her parents asked her if she wanted to keep on going to the hospital, where she will keep on meeting with doctors in order to keep her alive and save her from her illness, or if she wanted to stop going, get rid of doctors, and in other words, die. Throughout this article, religious knowledge systems and ethics are both clearly connected. To begin, this article highly connects religious knowledge systems for several reasons. First of all, Juliana and her family attended to a City Bible Church in Portland, Oregon. This church is a non-denominational Christian church, meaning that Juliana and her family are considered to be Christians, therefore forming part of her religion. Throughout the article, Juliana's parents constantly talk to her about heaven and what dying really means. By bringing in the concept of heaven to Juliana's life, religion is also forming part of her life too, as she's believing that when she will die she will go to heaven. And what religion is all about is the belief in and worship of a superhuman controlling power, especially a personal God or God. In this case, the God she believes in is in Jesus. In addition, one way of knowing that it relates to is faith. Religion and faith both mean you have a strong relationship with what or who you believe in. Religion is what you consider yourself to be, such as a Christian or a Muslim or any other. Faith is the worship and belief you give to a religion you believe you're part of. In this case, as Juliana and her family believe in Jesus, faith is involved as they are having faith in Christianity, and the religious beliefs are the components of faith. How do you look for additional answers? Religious knowledge systems help individuals to look for additional answers, as they offer answers to fundamental questions about the meaning and purpose of human life. By having a specific religion or trying to discover to what religion you form part of, individuals can realize a range of different beliefs and what religion can best fit for them, or if they don't form part of any. Religious knowledge systems can also form a major impact on how people understand the world, spreading their thinking and influencing their understanding of other areas of knowledge as well. In this article, we can see how Juliana is the only one experiencing the suffering and pain that this incurable disease is bringing in her life. This incurable disease is only in Juliana's body, not on any other individual. Therefore, she's the only person that can really know what it feels to have this illness. What they know, which is Juliana's parents and the rest of her family, is what Juliana is telling them, the way she feels about this health issue, but they don't know what she's really feeling, as they are not experiencing her same discomfort. On the other hand, this article also relates to ethics. Based on BBC News, whether something is considered to be ethical or not means whether that something is related to moral principles or the branches of knowledge that relate to it. This article, two different perspectives can be shown from Juliana's parents' decision on whether letting her die or not. One can be seen as being an ethical decision, and the other one can be considered not to. Although some people may believe to think that letting your 5-year-old daughter decide whether to stay alive or not is an unethical decision, because a dying child shouldn't have the right to decide between heaven or the hospital, as they won't fully understand the concept of dying. Some people will still consider that Juliana's parents' decision on letting her take her own decisions is an ethical settlement, because even though she's very young to make a decision, it will be selfish not to let her decide on what she wants to do with her own life. And based on the article, Juliana's mother states that Juliana has demonstrated adequate knowledge on what death is, so she has the right to choose. The concept of emotions bring up as well in this article, as Juliana's parents are experiencing strong feelings on Juliana's condition. In this case, they could feel sorrow as they won't see her daughter again, but at the same time, they could feel delighted and happy of letting her daughter decide what she wants to do with her life. At the same time, this also connects to reason, as the cause, explanation, and justification for this event is being used to understand what Juliana is saying and how she is expressing herself in order for her parents to understand the way she feels and what decision she wants to take. Without an explanation, without her parents carefully explaining Juliana what death really is, she wouldn't be able to take any decision in this situation. Ethics can also help individuals to look for additional answers, as they affect how individuals make decisions and lead their lives. For example, their personalities, the way they behave, their rights and responsibilities, the language of right and wrong, and moral decisions, what's good and what's bad. Although some people think that ethics does do this, they argue that if a person realizes they will be morally good to do something, then it will be irrational for that person not to do it. Human beings often behave irrationally. They follow their gut instinct, even when their head suggests a different course of action. However, ethics does provide good tools for thinking about moral issues. Here's why I'm excited. That's all. Thank you.